So we are on our last morning in our cottage in Vintry, Ireland. Vintry is a little general store and bar town just outside of Dingle. And this cottage, we've been here for 3 nights and it was beyond magical. It was literally everything I wanted out of this trip happened in the last 3 days, which has been amazing. Last night there was a raging storm. The wind speeds were up to 57 miles per hour with constant speeds of 35 miles per hour. It was insanity. And we just went to the little store and got some food to cook, and we sat in our cottage and listened to old Irish music and had a fire and had a really cozy dinner, and it was perfect. And I want to come back. Definitely want to come back. I'm a bit sad to be leaving, actually. But we do still have 2 days left here in Ireland. It's not our last day, which is great. Today we are driving to Briana National Park, which has like this lunar limestone landscape, and it is a place for hiking. So I sprained my ankle, gosh, 5 or 6 days ago now, and for the most part it's been feeling okay once it's like warmed up in the day, but in the mornings it's been quite sore. So we'll see how I do today after sitting in the car for a few hours, but I'm really excited to get out there and hike around and just see the gorgeous landscape. And the best news is it's not supposed to rain today. So while it may be windy, it will be, dry enough to not get soaking wet, which has already happened at least once this trip. And then after Briana National Park, we're going to go see a portal stone, and then we might head into Galway for a bit of live music and some dinner this evening. And then tomorrow we drive back into Dublin. We have to return our rental car by about noon. And then we get the whole day in Dublin, which will be absolutely full of tourists. All the hotel rates are skyrocketing this weekend because it's only a week away from Paddy's, and there are going to be a load more tourists, and it was already busy enough about a week ago, so I'm not really looking forward to that bit. But we are probably going to go back to this photography bookstore that I briefly visited on our one day in Dublin last week. And then I've got my heart set on getting this specific style of Irish sweater, and I've already got 2 beautiful sweaters and I'm very happy with them, but I really want one in this specific style, so that's something I might try and track down in Dublin. And then that's going to be the wrap of our trip. I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to film. I definitely will do some filming today in the national park. Dublin might be chaos, so I might not film that much, but we'll see. The ritual of waking up and drinking tea every morning has been really nice. It might be something I try to hold on to when we get back to the States. I've really enjoyed waking up to this beautiful view of land and sea and mountains. The mountains actually have snow on them because it snowed a couple days ago. And of course the sheep. I am obsessed with the sheep. They're so adorable. We've got sheep on all sides of us in this little cottage, which I wouldn't have any other way. Maybe if the sheep were in the yard, like actually right outside our door, that would be even better. That's the only thing that would make it better. And we even had a little calico cat visit us, which she's a bit shy, so I wasn't able to get some video of her, but she would come and sit on the sill outside of the window and peer in at us, and it was adorable. Yeah, it's been perfect. So I guess I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I have to finish my tea and eat a little something before we pop into Dingle for the last time. We're gonna go into the cafe there to get a bite for the road, and we might visit one more sweater shop that's been closed every time we walked by, and they're open from like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So very few hours in the morning, which are not usually the hours that we're out and about. So we're gonna pop in there, and then we're on the road for 3 hours. So I'll leave this here.